Hello, 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 and welcome to Vlogmas episode 3, 2020, with me, Colin.
And me, Els of Tude.
Els of Tude. I can't really see your jumper.
See
when we get out the car, we'll show you. We're both wearing our Christmas jumpers today. You can't really tell mine either, but this one lights up. I got it from Primark a couple of years ago. And Shayna's wearing her Elves of Attitude.
I can't think what... Oh shit, I should know. I can't think what the store is called where I got this. It's like Magical...
It was online though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an Etsy thing. Not Etsy thing, Instagram thing. Magical Mayhem or something like that.
What we'll do is we'll find out, we'll put it in the description below. Yeah, if you want to buy your you buy a Christmas jumper, it's quite late in the day now I think, but if you love the film The Santa Claus with Tim Allen,
my favourite Christmas film.
It is a great film. Elves of Attitude, you'll know what that is about. So we will put the link below how you can buy your Elves of Attitude Christmas jumper. So today, not too sure what the plan is really. At the moment we're going over to a shop called The Nest in Wimborne. Is it Wimborne?
I guess it is technically. It's Pamp Hill.
Yeah, Pamp Hill, the outskirts. It's difficult because I don't know if people close to us watch these vlogs. So, but just in case, I'm not going to say what we're going to collect. But it's Christmas present related, that's all you need to know. So we're going to collect something and then we're going to look for stuff as well. It's a lovely little shop over there and a little farm shop. I'll film a little bit in there if I can, just to give you an idea of the vibe. It's very nice and Christmassy. Might be quite busy because there's a lot of cars on the road today. It's it's only 2 weeks till Christmas, people. So this is the penultimate weekend before Christmas.
And you can tell it's taken us half an hour just to get to Gretwell Hill.
It normally takes us about 10, 15?
Yeah, about 15.
Yeah, so there's definitely more cars on the road. People want to go out, and it's nice weather today. It's sunny. It's it's not as cold either, so that's why people are out. Anyway, so festive fun today. At some point, I'll give you a look at Shayna's Christmas jumper in full view, and also mine because it lights up. So join us for the adventures. Tu shui. I have no idea how to end this. Bye.
Bye.
Eleanor dreaming with their Vlogmas on in the background, and we've also got some new Christmas decorations. Let's have a look, Shazzy.
Do you like these?
That wooden effect.
They were only, I want to say they were £3 each. Yeah, the wooden effect. I like to think that the lady I brought them off was sat there hand carving them as I went in. It was in a little shop. I can't remember what it's called, but it's at Wolford Mill. Is that what it's called? Where Cappuccino is in.
Oh, that's where you got them from. Yes.
Was it Wolford Mill?
Yeah, I think so.
Wolford Mill,
near
where
Wimborne.
Cappuccino is a new cafe restaurant that's opened in Westbourne. This little lady that was sat in a room no bigger than, say, a toilet cubicle, and she had loads of lovely silver jewellery and Christmas decorations. And what caught my eye is there was a shiny Christmas jumper decoration that looked really pretty, but as I got closer to it, it was different because our colour scheme for the tree is red and gold. But I saw these and I thought, oh, these are really pretty. And as I said, they're only £3 each. So I got snowflakes and they only had one reindeer. So I'll hang them like that.
They're very cute.
So
yeah, very different to what we've already got on the tree as well. Oh, the tree's a bit blurry.
There
we go. Now you see the tree.
I don't know where to put them.
Yeah, we haven't got much space. I mean, there's loads of space around the other side.
I know,
the place where you don't see them. Yeah. I will let Shaw's decide on the perfect place for those. But they are very cute. You can always do with more Christmas tree decorations.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And these aren't breakable.
Oh, Mickey and Minnie from Eleanor. She's sipping out of her Sharing the Mug from Emma Bridgewater.
Yes, this was a Santa present last year.
It looks absolutely massive when you're holding it.
I've got the Yorkshire tea jam and toast. And it's a little bit hot. But this, I really like it. I wasn't so sure about it at first because like, it's a bit weak because I was used to drinking biscuit brew, but it's really nice.
Oh, good. So the tree.
You don't like it, so it helps.
It's alright. I wouldn't.
It helps because it means it lasts ages.
I prefer biscuit brew. So yeah, trying to find space in the tree for the
shall I
decorations.
move this one and put it here?
Yeah.
Because this one's an old one, so I don't mind if this goes more around the back. I can put this one here.
Just above the felt snowman, and to the right of Mrs. Christmas.
Is that the zhuzh?
It is the shush. It looks very nice.
And this needs to go in the middle. Hang by the fireplace. Maybe if I move a candy cane.
Showing the singing the theme song from Eleanor Dreaming's vlogs.
We're missing it.
This is Vlogmas part 9 now. We're catching up. This is their intro. If you don't know Eleanor Dreaming, would recommend.
Like that?
They are huge in the Disney community, so you probably already know about them. Yes.
Was it a bit too close to Mickey?
I think it's a bit too close to Mickey. We're gonna do some
this is
planning,
not content, I'm sorry.
and then we'll film again once they are on the
I
tree.
don't know where to put it.
So I'm going to snap my fingers, and you'll see the new, improved tree. Let's mute Eleanor Dreaming. There's Rich. We're going through what he's going to have for his Christmas party, I think. Using Uber Eats. We've never used Uber Eats, but we have got a voucher. Delivery. We've got a voucher for Uber Eats. We should use it at some point. Anyway, right. So Shona has put the new Christmas decorations on the tree. We've got the reindeer one up here, just below the felt penguin.
I like them, they're nice.
It's nice. One down the bottom, next to... That's another new one, actually, with the Santa sack. Snowflakes, near the snowman bauble. And the final one is here, just... that was... when I filmed earlier, was there. Just to the left of the felt mouse. Is that a mouse? Not sure what that one is. Looks like a mouse, but then he's got a mousy face, but then reindeer is. And above the felt snowman. So that is where the new decorations are. And because today we're having basically a home day, we're still in our pyjamas and it's midday.
Yes.
This is going to be the light's going to be on all day.
Yeah, baby.
For what films are you going to watch?
We're meant to be watching the Snowdog, but
yay!
But I think we should chill a bit longer. Get ready, go get some lunch, and then come back and watch it.
Plan. So we've just got back from M&S, and Shona is a big coffee drinker. So we've got this Christmas blend coffee from Marks and Spencer's, which has seasonal hints of chocolate and citrus. So I'm about to do this for Shona. Cafetière's here. So let's see how nice it is. Intriguing. And goes the milk.
In goes the frother.
I might froth too much, it's very thick.
That's alright, I like some thick. I think what helps is if you stir and pour.
That's alright, I'm not a qualified cafetiere, barista.
Now let's give it a little stir.
Stir.
My name's Stir, facing that everything.
Copyright.
I'm so ready for this coffee.
Right. Good. Gosh, it's hot, isn't it?
We have.
But we want the review of the M&S Christmas blend coffee.
We have to do all the citrus notes.
Citrus and a hint of chocolate, so that'd be interesting. I'm like a complete novice when it comes to coffee. I don't drink coffee, I don't like coffee, so Shona will give you all the reactions.
Got the rainbow salad stuck in my gob.
There we go.
Milk.
That tastes the milk.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Too hot?
No, rainbow salad. Stuck in my tonsils. It's stronger than the Starbucks one we have.
That's probably why it just says 1 teaspoon.
Stronger.
Does it taste like there's Christmas in your mouth?
No. But it is nice. I'm going to put my gingerbread syrup in it.
Gingerbread syrup, we got that from Home Bargains. I don't know if anyone else out there in the YouTube world has seen this advertised on Facebook, but I always see this advertised on Facebook. This company, Skinny,
Yeah, it's a
Skinny
Facebook.
Food
I just
Co.
thought, can you hear over the top of it?
Probably not.
Good lord. Classic Gundin. Yeah, I've never, and I was skeptical about how good it would be, and then, oh shit, saw it on Facebook and saw it was quite pricey, and then we found it in Home Bargains, so what the hell not?
Yeah, it was quite cheap. Massive bottle as well. Looks like it'd be nice on ice cream.
Yeah, it says you can put it, no, not there. Where does it say? Pancakes, ice cream, yogurt, fruit, coffee.
Damn, that's like my health. That's like my diet each day.
Let's try.
Here we go.
That is the zhuzh.
Is it just because of the gingerbread, or is the coffee nice?
It needed the gingerbread, but I don't like really strong coffee. And I was worried because it was like on the rich.
Oh, it's four on the rich roast.
So it's quite strong.
There you
but it had it does have, when it says woody, roasted for a wonderfully deep dark flavour, it is. Couldn't taste the chocolate and the citrus though.
It says a hint of chocolate.
Yeah, I can't smell it when I put my schnoz in either. But where it's strong, weak coffee, if you then put weak gingerbread syrup with weak coffee, it then, you can't taste the coffee. But because it's a strong coffee with syrup, you can still taste the coffee like when I drink it.
So it's a winner then.
It's a winner with the, I've got to have the syrup.
Winner, winner. Christmas wins.
On two, my taste buds don't like strong coffee. If people like strong coffee, you won't need the syrup.
Continuation of all the Christmas things. This Coke Zero, which I think debuted last year or the year before, cinnamon Coke Zero, is absolutely delicious. It's like a Christmas party with every drink. And that's a pug book. And that's yours. We just watched the trailer on the trailers for Loki, The Winter Soldier and the Falcon, and WandaVision, which are all coming to Disney Plus. What are your thoughts on those three?
WandaVision looks like the only one that I'm going to really like, to be honest.
Oh, Loki looked alright.
I'm never a fan of. I liked the first. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I didn't like the first four. I like the one we watched recently, Ragnarok.
Yeah.
That's because you said it's more in keeping with
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which is what I do like.
Yeah. I think people love Tom Hiddleston. That I think the fact he's starring in it, and he is funny, he is good. We'll give it a go.
Do they appeal to you?
Out of all of them, yeah, I think out of all of them, the two that I like the look of Loki and Winter Soldier and Falcon the most. So I think the Winter Soldier and Falcon will be funny because they'll be like bantering between each other. There'll be those like quips and funny, like, you know, when they're in the plane and the Falcon just jumped out, got his wings up, and the Winter Soldier's like, for God's sake, he's done that again.
I think it will be, it'll probably be just like isolated. You probably don't need to know the background.
Well, you've not seen Captain America Winter
No.
Soldier, have you? So you don't know. Well, you don't need to.
I don't think you need to,
no,
do you?
No, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Loki's just Loki, and WandaVision looks really weird and interesting.
Looks odd, but
yeah, that's like a good one.
though.
Yeah, so it's good. There's so much stuff they've announced, all that Star Wars stuff as well, and the films and stuff. It's exciting. And they're going to be having more adult content, more mature stuff, 15, 18 films on Disney Plus, which is nice. Because they've got such a huge catalogue of films that Disney owns now with Fox and everything. It was just surely a matter of time before they put them on Disney Plus somewhere.
We were saying, weren't we, that it's coming to the anniversary when it launched here.
Yes, March.
So they're going to have to launch load more stuff to keep people wanting to resubscribe.
Because I mean, Disney Plus is good, but really, from what I've seen, the main because we're big Disney fans, so we'll watch the films and, you know, the animation stuff. But for people who aren't particularly fans of the more maybe younger family orientated stuff, the only reason they've got to get Disney Plus is the Star Wars stuff, really, and Marvel. So
makes sense that they've invested more in that.
Yes, they've announced stuff coming next year when a lot of people's subscriptions will be coming up for renewal, especially in the UK, because as Shona said, March. Yeah. So I think they're saying the price is going to go up by about a tenner, which makes which I'm happy to pay for the year if it's you know, has all that extra content. I think that's worth it. But we really like Disney Plus. It's really good. I've got my Xbox and got it on our phones, and it works really well.
We purely watch streaming now.
Yeah, we don't watch normal TV now. We just watch Netflix because we've got Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime. We don't really watch Amazon Prime that much. I think for Amazon Prime, it's mostly they've got blockbuster films, and a lot of times we're looking for TV series. And I think at the moment Netflix is the best for series. Amazon Prime is probably the best for films, and Disney Plus is the best for if you love Disney, which we do. Exciting.
And Christmas films. The best Christmas films we've watched have been on Disney Plus, in my opinion.
Well, Disney are lucky because they've got Home Alone, the Santa Claus, and the Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. That's all Disney.
But I mean, original like Noel and
yes,
Godmother. I think they're the best ones we've watched.
Netflix have a lot of Christmas films, but they're trash. Most of them, they're not very good. Apart from Christmas Chronicles, which is great.
Oh yeah, you got me to watch that as well.
Yes.
We're running out of time.
We're now settling down, and we were going to watch some Christmas films, but we couldn't deny or not watch this. This was actually not recommended to us, but it was mentioned on Eleanor Dreaming's latest, or one of their Vlogmases from a couple of days ago. It was on Channel 4. We're watching it on More 4, is that what it's called? The streaming service. It's called Christmas in New York Inside the Plaza. And we've been to New York once, and it was just after Christmas in January.
I'm eating again.
It was just after Christmas where they had Christmas decorations up. A few places have taken them down. But we know that New York has got amazing Christmas decorations with the Rockefeller Christmas tree. Just in general, everywhere.
And we watched Home Alone 2 last night, didn't we? So it's kind of fitting that we'd watch this.
Yes, and obviously that's based around the Plaza Hotel. But this is, I assume it's just how they get ready for Christmas at the Plaza Hotel.
Look, we have watched something similar, but like with cruises, haven't we? And
That was actually quite good, yeah.
It's really interesting to see where they source things from around the world. And
Don't realise how long it takes them to prepare for this.
and that Disney thing. See, another thing we really liked on Disney Plus was they did the behind the scenes on how they decorate Walt Disney World and all the parks
With
for Christmas.
Whoopi Goldberg, yes.
With Whoopi Goldberg,
Yes, amazing how they do it. So, let's watch and see how it is. So it's a lot later now. I mean, the last time we spoke, we were about to watch Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
We put the decorations on the tree.
Probably about 5 hours ago, yeah.
Yeah. So since then, we've watched that Channel 4 show we were saying about, the Christmas in New York at the Plaza Hotel, which was really good. Really good. Recommend if you've got More 4, the streaming service. It was very good. Very festive. Interesting seeing how the hotel gets it all ready for Christmas and the Christmas meals they do and all the prep there is.
I want to come in.
You can spend I think it's like $2,000 a night in like some of the most expensive rooms.
Rooms, yeah, it was a lot. It was interesting because I didn't know that they did. Well, when we went, we had no idea. When was that? About
2013.
13 years ago. No, what went about?
When we went, no, about 13 years. About 2013.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I look really tired, or is it just the camera?
I think we both had like mini naps at some point.
My eyes look like dark little pits.
We both had like mini
Yeah, we
naps.
fell asleep watching Christmas Chronicles, and that was,
The second one.
yes, and that was no reflection on the film. It was just we went to bed really late last night. But yeah, we watched that, didn't we? So we were going off track. So we watched the Channel 4 thing, then we watched Christmas Chronicles
2,
which is an epic adventure. It's like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
So we watched that, made dinner, which was really yummy.
It was very yummy.
And then Colin thought he would start some rapping and suggested maybe Elf, but I said, we've watched quite a lot. We watched Home Alone last night. We've watched Christmas Chronicles 2 a couple hours ago. I think we need to give Elf a miss.
Yeah. Christmas Chronicles 2 was good. It wasn't as good as the first one, in my opinion.
No, I agree.
The story was very, very different to the first one. Yeah, it was good.
It was a good story. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But we agreed that the first one is a film that you could probably watch. Well, we have watched more than once. Whereas we're not going to probably watch the second one again.
No. But would recommend if you want a Christmas film to have on in the background. So whilst I'm wrapping presents, which is on that table behind Shona's head, Shona is watching Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life, because you finally watched all the Gilmore Girls.
Yes, finally. I think I must have started. We're at our old flat, so
Over 2 years ago.
over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But lockdown has really helped because
You watch it every day, basically.
Yeah, when this is over, I'm on the penultimate episode of this. I don't know what. I think I'm going to start Emily in Paris because, although it's not the same in terms of easy to watch in the amount of episodes, I kind of miss just having something which I watch independently about Colin, if that makes sense. Because there are evenings when he's out and I'm at home.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to watch something like that.
Before we wrap up, it's time for...
I'm looking at you.
It's that time of day you all look forward to. It's the opening of the Advent calendar. Woo! And I didn't do yesterday either.
Colin said that I'm allowed to eat his today.
No, I did not.
You did.
What day was yesterday? It was the 12th, wasn't it? So 12th is there. But no, we have a look at the question first. Question first, then we open. So the question is, what year was the Queen's Christmas speech first televised? The Queen's Christmas speech. Oh, I'm going to say 1951. What are you going to go for?
I'm going to say 40s.
Any particular... Yeah.
Just 40s.
1940s you can go for then. Other way, other side.
Oh, that's why.
There you go. I said 1955. Oh, it's a star.
Catch a falling star and put it in your car.
It was 1957.
Is that what you said?
No, it's a 55. 2 years off.
Sweets containing love messages developed into which Christmas novelty?
Christmas crackers.
Must be, mustn't it?
Let's have a see if where we're at. Open 13. Oh, it's a motorbike, which is not very
Let me hear you
festive.
say, "Way-ho."
Random.
The Christmas cracker. Ganesh.
Nash. So that concludes
Robert.
quite a quite a quiet
Yeah,
Vlogmas
it's
Part
been
3.
more subdued this week, but needed. We've got one last weekend left before the big day.
So we'll have to do all the special things. I don't think we've got anything planned for next weekend either.
I'm getting my legs waxed. I'm getting my eyebrows waxed. Getting the tash done.
So you'll have Shozcam next week. She'll film every single bit of that.
What else are we doing? I think that's all we've got planned.
Yeah, things
Probably-
might change. I'm sure.
Probably a
see
walk
people
here and there.
there and
Used
here.
up all my annual leave, so I've got no more load to take. We're both working up till Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
So yeah. How many days have we got left now? I think it's 13.
we've got a countdown over there. But
12 days. 12 days to go.
12 days of Oh, it says 13 here. I need to correct this. Also, not really giving any love to our jelly cat, Yule log. He's got a cute little face. So cute. There's a Yule
on
log.
the side.
Swell. It's cute.
And then show the Elfie.
And Shona bought this little elf yesterday, which is absolutely adorable. It's like he's got his hands out because he wants a hug.
I love it so much.
Next to the other elf. So we now have 2 elves on the shelf. But that one's got a cool festive hat.
Our elf, like, tilt it towards me because I don't actually see it. No, the other one.
Oh.
I can't actually see it. Oh no, now he's let down. There we go. Hey baby. Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Santa baby.
They had a massive one, but I dread to think how much that would have been for like £50.
Yeah, they weren't cheap, were they?
They're not cheap, no, but they're
Christmas,
lovely.
it's worth it for Christmas joy.
I love me some jelly cat.
Anyway, we're out of here. See you next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.